Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I don't know why you guys want to do this to me. I am not a hairstylist. I'm not an expert on hair. Literally, the only thing I know about hair is that I have it and that it's very fine. But you guys have been asking me, like 4 people asked me, you guys, 4 people asked me to do like a space buns tutorial situation, which are these little guys. I did it. I hope that you like it. I hope that like it was informative. If it's not, you can literally type in how to do space buns on YouTube and find somebody who's actually qualified. I know, I'm not qualified. You don't have to tell me again. Grunt's here again in case you wanted to know. He wants it to be known. So if you guys want like a really professional, in-depth space bun tutorial, this is not the one. But if you want to see how I personally do these little buns on top of my head, then you can keep watching. Okay, first things first, I put on perfume for this video and you can't smell me, but I smell delicious, so let's just get started, I guess. My mirror is pointed this way, so I'm going to be looking here and doing this. I'm not a professional YouTuber, okay? I'm just trying my best. So the first thing that I do when I try to do these space buns is I give my hair like a good brushing. I use this brush, I don't know. It's like one of those ones that has the, I don't even know. It's like, has the bristles, but it also kind of feels like a horsehair brush. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like this one because it doesn't rip out my hair. My hair is extremely fine, so it's really easy for my hair to get knotted and then actually just rip out. My hair's actually gotten so much better in past years. Look at that. Look at that shine. I bleached my hair one time. I bleached it straight from this color to platinum blonde. Maybe I'll insert a picture here. I don't know. I did it all in one go, and then I went silver. Maybe I'll insert a picture here. I don't know. But it never was the same. It never came back. It was fucked, basically. So I had to let my hair just grow out. I couldn't like dye it. I tried dyeing it back this color. Never was the same. Anyway, not important. My hair is like finally coming back, so I'm actually starting to style it more these days. That's where the space buns come in. I start by just giving my hair a good brush. And then, let's talk about the fact that I'm not a real YouTuber. So I have a bunch of those like tiny little elastics in my car because my girlfriend Sam and I were doing a photo shoot like a long time ago. And I put my little jar of them in my car, and now my car is not here. So neither are the tiny little elastics. So anyway, the only elastics I could scavenge in my house are these 3 black ones and then this like thing. So I mean, I was gonna try to be professional and use the little like ouchless ones, but this is what we're working with. Nolan, don't at me about it. I'm gonna take these 2 thin ones that have hair on them, and I'm gonna start using these for my little tiny ponytails. So I try to just take like a small section of hair, sort of like this. I guess you can't really see that, can you? So I just take like a small section of hair where I want the space bun to end up, and I make it into a little ponytail. So I wonder if that's actually enough. Maybe I'll take a little bit more from the back. And you really want to make sure that this is like a clean situation. Like you don't want the little hairs to like be flying around, because then when you try to take your ponytail out, it's like, oh, it's not a good time. It's like gonna rip your hair out. I've had to cut those elastics. Okay, this plant needs to GTFO. I've had to cut those elastics out so many times. Oh my goodness. You don't belong here. I'm gonna be putting this in for the next 24 hours because I don't have my tiny little ones. So now I have this kind of little. Did you guys ever do those like little fountain waterfall in the top of your head when you were a kid? My mom used to do that to me and I loved it. I called it the fountain. Or no, did I call it the waterfall? I think I called it the waterfall. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and I'm going to try, if you can see, I'm gonna try to get it so that it's like an even situation. I know that hairstylists use like that comb with the, yes, the little like pointy comb to really section off hair, but I don't have that. I'm not a professional at anything. We're just gonna use this big old brush. is that even, Grunt? I don't know. So now we're going to take this hair clad in elastic. What's wrong? You want to say hello? Okay, goodbye. So now I have these two cute little pigtails. So like I call them cute. I'm 25 years old. So next I'm just going to start with one side. I'm going to take one of these excess hair ties and I'm just going to put this into a little like pigtail so that I don't like get it mixed up. Wow, this is date me. I'm going to take the front part of my hair and kind of just like lightly back comb the back side, so not the front, but the back, so that it kind of just gives it a little more like oomph, I guess. Kind of just like scoop up all of the hair. Kind of looks like a turnip. Okay, so that back combing situation did not really do anything. And then I'm just gonna take my other little pony and wrap it around and then pull it up to where my other little pony is. So now I have this baby spice looking bullshit going on, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Okay, so lit. So now I have these two little like pigtail moments, and I'm just going to wrap that little guy around until I basically think he looks cute, honestly, and then just bobby pin it. And then same thing on the other side. Oh, yes. Okay, well, one turned out cuter than the other. They're not exactly identical. How can I make that look less like garbage? Can I? I don't know, I think she might just be a goner. Well, did that help? You be the judge. Okay, so once I have my two little like spacey buns, I kind of just pull down my baby hairs in the front, anything that like frames my face basically. Pull that down and I kind of pull on just the tops here kind of to give me a little bit more lift. And I mean, honestly, that's it. Let me put in a couple little earrings to make it look even cuter. So that's basically that. I know that it's super like quick. You can make them look way more perfect or cute, or like bring them further up or put them further back or whatever, but that's basically like my honest how I do my space buns tutorial, I guess. My biggest thing is when I first started doing them, I would do them like more on the back, and that kind of ended up looking like real fucked up. Like if you put them like right on the back and then they kind of stick out like that, I don't feel like it's as cute of a look. But I mean, like to each their own, whatever, I don't know. But I kind of like having them sort of like more on the top of my head. And I like trying to create this line here so that you can see that there's like two separate little buns. That's my little space bun tutorial. I guess you guys wanted to see that, and I'm so sorry that you had to see it. I guess maybe I'll do like a little spritzy spritz. I don't know, is that what the pros do? Who's like a hairstylist on YouTube? Gosh, there aren't that many, hey? There's that one guy that reacts to people. I'm not cool enough for him to react to this video. I'm so sorry for butchering your profession / art, but this is basically what I do. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'm so sorry. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.